If you haven't watched part 1, sis, go back and start there. For those who are back, welcome. Let's keep going. I will not tell you to just trust God and keep it moving. That is avoidance dressed in spiritual language, and you have been doing that long enough. What God is asking of you is the harder thing, to grieve, genuinely, unhurriedly. Let yourself mourn the relationships that asked everything and returned very little. The man you invested in who walked away carrying a version of himself you helped build. The younger woman inside you who believed that if she was just faithful enough, love would finally stay. She deserves your tenderness now, sis, not your judgment. Bring all of it to God, not the edited version. Bring the anger, the exhaustion, the shame lodged so deep you almost forgot it was there. The longing you've been afraid to admit. God is not fragile, sis. He has been waiting for you to stop managing your grief long enough to let him actually touch it. Then, after the grief, root your sense of self in something immovable. Your identity in God, established, unchanging, requiring nothing from a man to remain intact. Raise your standard, not as a wall, but as clarity. Is he walking with God indeed, not just in language? Does he see me as a whole woman or as a function? Find your community. Women who will honor your grief without feeding it and love you too much to let you stay stuck. Someone is asking, does all of this mean I give up on love? No, sis, but it means you stop letting the wanting drive you. When we operate from unhealed places, we don't move toward what we desire. We move toward what is familiar. We gravitate to what feels like home, even when home was never safe. This work is not preparation for a relationship. It is preparation for yourself. You are allowed to want covenant love. A man who is present, mutual, and does not require you to diminish yourself to keep him. That desire is not weakness, sis. God placed it there. But you are also called to stand firmly in who God made you to be right now, without waiting for a man to make that real. The measure of your life is not whether a man chose you, it is whether you chose, fully and without apology, to live in the truth of who God made you. Lord, I come to you without the performance, without the version of me that has already processed this, already forgiven, already arrived at gratitude. I come as I am, in the middle of it. You know what I have carried, the names and the nights and the specific ways I made myself small, trying to make love stay. You know where I confuse being needed with being valued, where I confuse silence with grace and exhaustion with devotion. Reach into what I have kept hidden, the grief I rebranded as strength, the longing I was ashamed of, the anger I buried because I thought a woman of faith wasn't supposed to feel it this deeply. Heal the part of me still waiting for a man's love to confirm what you have already declared. Teach me what it feels like to simply be, without striving, without bracing. To live in the reality that I am already held, already known, already enough, not because of what I have done, but because of who you are. If love is ahead of me, let me be whole enough to recognize it, grounded enough in you, that I never again hand another person the power to determine my value. I give you the story I thought I was supposed to have, and I trust you with the one you are writing. Amen.